Good morning, J-Tizzo and Roaring Master. Good morning. Hang on, I have a second. Let me get all this other stuff done. Um, to do all this stuff, in the morning. Oops. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. The wrong button. I know. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Alrighty, I think we are ready to rock and roll now. Maybe. Bob, good morning. All right, let me get a drink of water because I am dying of thirst. Okay, now then, today I brought 20 rolls of bank wrapped pennies to go through. Oh my goodness, they're heavy. Eric, good morning. Venture, good morning. So, Daryl, good morning. If anybody in here has 20 rolls of pennies I want to go through. Oh, Mr. Marmello, good morning. Charles, good morning. Oh, thank you, Mr. Marmello. $5 super chat. Joe McBride. Joe, did you get pennies to go through today or not? Anybody can join in. And I'm going to give away to the winner, Julius Caesar, Legendary Warriors 1 ounce silver round, to the winner of the box battle. And I don't know if anybody put up the rules or not. Morning, Sterling. I should probably go see if I can find some rules for that. Does anybody know who does penny battles routinely that might have a list of what's worth what? That would be really cool. If anybody did have one, I wouldn't have to worry about it so much. So, anyway, if you know somebody, you might want to just let me know. And we can go copy off of them. Summer Price says I can't participate because I'll be taking Lenny to work that time. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But I understand that too. Gotta take care of that girl. Okay, somebody has to have that. So I'm looking to see if I can find somebody that might have that list. And if not, we'll just make one real quick. What do y'all think about that? Okay, let's just make one. Ouch. Okay, let's start out with we don't need no rules. You're right, Sterling. But I want to see who's going to win the penny battle. So let's start with an Indian head. Maybe what's that going to be worth? Maybe 10 points. And 1909 through 1920 be 5 points. 1930 through 1940. Make that 4 points. 1950 through 19. Now this is 1940 through 1949 and 1929. 1950 through 1969. 3 points, and 1970 through 1979, 2 points, 19, and we don't care about 1980s, do we? That'll be enough, don't you think? That covers wheat pennies and Indian pennies. What do y'all think? Did I miss anything? I'll put it on a scroll. And then if somebody else came in and did something better, we'll change it. So y'all let me know if that doesn't sound good. Okay, let me get the banner. Create a banner. Okay. Indent head. Indent head equals equals 10 points. Okay. 1909 through 1929. Oops. Oh, come on. What happened to my banner? See, I hit a button and it went away. Let's start over. Okay, indent head. Indent head equals 10 points. 1909 through 1929 equals 5 points. Okay. 1930 through 1949 equals 4 points. Okay. In 1950 through 1969 equals 3 points. forgot Canadian, didn't I? Okay, 1970 through 1979. Oops. 1979 equals 2 points. Okay, I'm going to go back up my Indian head and put foreign coins. And we're going to make them equals, we'll make them 10 points too. We'll make foreign coins and Indian head. Okay. Scroll banner and add banner. Okay. Look at this and see if y'all agree with that. Okay, why isn't scrolling? Why isn't my banner scrolling? Show. There. Okay, what do y'all think? Oops. Roseanne, I didn't know if you made a point system or not. Let me go back and say hi to everybody. I'll be right back. Let's see who, oh my goodness, everybody came in. Let's see. Brian, Mr. Marmello, Eric, Sterling, Daryl, David, Charles, God's great. Y'all are just yakking to the same people. Brown sugar. No, I'm talking to y'all. Okay, Roseanne. Is there anything you had different on the point system that you would like to see changed? Because I did tell you to do it, ask you if you'd do it. Seven Stacks, good morning. Speak him up. Angel, are you ready? I'm giving away something, Angel, if you win. If you beat me, I'm giving you a, whatever this is. Julius Caesar. Legendary Warriors Silver Round. I'm going to give that to the winner. Of our box battle. What time are we starting? Probably about 7:15 or so. Good morning, Addie. Does that sound good? I've got my things here. Let me show you guys. 20 bank wrap rolls. Let me get in here. Okay. See, 20 bank wrap rolls. Those are heavy too. Anyway, what about the bicentennial cents? Okay, you're right. You talking about the formative years? What are you talking about? Coins, Indian heads. Tell me exactly what you're talking about, and I'll add it to it. Yep, informative years. Okay. And how much did you want them to be? I gotta find my thing now. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, that would be good enough. Just put Just, well, she had that a little confused. We're going to put 2009 banners. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Can you edit a banner? Let me see here. Okay, formative years. Let's see. I don't know if I can edit that. Maybe I can copy it. Copy. Okay. Nope. Right. Okay. Can I? Is there some way to edit that you guys know of? Add banner. Yeah, edit. I found it. Edit. Edit. Okay, let me edit it. I found a thing that said edit, but it's not being very nice about it. Let's see. Right. Okay, I'm going to put 2009 formative years. And we'll make that, we want to make that, we'll make that 3 points just for the heck of it. Now let's see if that saved that on there. Okay. If not, I have to retype that whole thing. It did not. Okay, so I know. Okay, I tell you what, we will not add that to this. We'll just let everybody know. Yeah, well, 1909 VDB, if you start out with that, it's going to be worth 10 points. So, Canadian to be worth more. We know Mrs. Coin Crew is going to find many. Oh, okay, let's start over. Okay, I'm going to kill this and we're going to start all over. Okay, I'm going to trash that one. Okay, it is trashed. Okay, now I'm going to start all over. I'm going to write them down and then I'll go back and put them in there. All right, so the very first one is going to be indent heads. Indent heads, 10 points. Okay, foreign coins, 1 point. Should probably win just on that. Okay, 1909 through 1929. Indian heads worth more than less than a 1909. I think it just depends. A lot of things. Okay, 1909 to 1929. I'm going to put. We'll put 6 points. Okay, 1930 through if you guys don't like this, tell me really quick. To 1949, 5 points. 1950 through 1969, 4 points. And that's 1970 through 19 79, I guess. 3 points. Okay, so did I miss anything? It's just the 1909S or any 1909. I'd say any 1909 because if you find an S, you're golden anyway. So I'm just going to say any. Unless somebody finds movie money. I don't know what movie money is. Okay, 2000. Yep, that's what I would redoing it for. 2009. Make that 2 points. Okay. Too many categories. I know. How's that sound? Indian head 10 points. Foreigns 1 point. 1909, 1929 6 points. That all sounds okay. How many points for 2023? I don't get it. What do you say 2023? Oh, that stupid heart's back. Darn. Because it is 2023 this year. Yeah, I know. But is there anything special about 2023 other than it being this year? Papa York, good morning. I'll move this over here. Create a banner. Bring that up so I can see y'all. I have 2023 so far. Okay, so we can put it up there if y'all really want to. It doesn't matter. We're not going to find any. And then heads, 10 points. Okay. A foreign, 1 point. 1909 through 1929, 6 points. 1930 through 1949, 5 points. Oops. 5 points. Equals 5 points. Okay. Wait a minute, I got that one messed up here. Okay, equals 6 points. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, now 1950 through 1969. And we're going to say that's going to equal 4 points. And 1970 to 1979 equals 3 points. In 2009, we'll just let that one be 2 points. And if you find you want to put in 2023, okay, 2023 equals 1 point. How's that? Okay, I'm trying. This is okay, I'm going to try that. Show. 1930, 1950, 1970. Okay, how's that? Is that good with everybody? The correct response is perfect. I have a Jack. Oh, well, you'll just have to wait until 9 o'clock to leave. Yeah, if you find a dime, we'll give you 10 points. I'm not going to put it in there, but yeah. Because that happens, doesn't it? I've found lots of dimes in it. So, anyway. Anybody want to come up here and play this with us? I guess I need to get my thing out, my scope, because I'm not going to be able to read the numbers anyway without it. So, all right, let me get this up. See if I can get this set up. Where am I going to plug in? Unplug that. Oh, here's another plug. Let me try that. Can I use one of my... No, you cannot. It had to be bankrupt like this. Good try, though. Very good try. But it's not working that way. What did you say? 2023 gets 8 points. Yeah. 2023 gets 1 point. That's all it gets is 1 point. It would be all 2023. Wow. Then you would be golden, wouldn't you? You'd start out with 20 points. Okay, so I think I can get this. Let me see. Let me put this dime under here real quick so I can make sure it's working. If anybody wants to play, come up. Let me see here. How do I do that? Settings. Oops. Settings. Camera. Oh, look at that. I did it. Okay. And close that down, I think. Okay. There we go. Now let me do this. Okay, if I got that. Need something to put them in. I think I'm going to wear gloves too because I don't want yucky. Pennies are yucky. Okay. There's one Barbie. And oh, my hand is there. Two Barbie. Alrighty. Get rid of my dime. Do that. Okay. And I changed it. It's 1 point now. Whatever we got up there. I think that's what what's the C did, what? Wait a minute. Something says you have to take them to the bank, roll them first. I think that's what I call a seated roll, Darling. Bank wrap rolls only. Correct. Not customer wrap, but bank wrap. I have 2 boxes of pennies that need to go back to the bank, but they won't sell me any pennies or trade. Don't have any Well, that's just rude. If my buckets is seeded, when does the money tree blossom? I have rolls of OBW from 20s and 30s. Can I use for battles? Well, I didn't put any rules on that, so I guess you can, but somebody may throw something at you. Don't sailboat, don't move unless they're ready. Some rolls. Gosh, you guys, I don't have any trouble getting anything from my bank. And it's just a little bitty bank. In fact, she'll call and say, I'm ordering some coins. Do you want any halves or do you want anything? She does that sometimes. So, I don't know. What would enders for pennies look like? Is there such a thing? I don't think I have anything like that anyway. Oh, there's Angel.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready to start this thing?
I guess so.
Okay. Are you going to use your scope?
We're doing 20 rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Should I use my scope or just my regular hand cam?
I don't know. I don't have a hand cam. I can't find. I gotta have something to open these with too, don't I? Here, I'll use this. I'm gonna use the scope because I can see. I don't have to wear. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I guess we can get started anytime you want to. Anybody else want to come up? You're welcome to. I'll get my stream back up here, my thing.
I guess nobody else has sense today, man.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. All right, I guess we can. Whoops, let me get my camera on. Okay, I guess we can start if you're ready.
Okay, dokie, pokey.
Okay, dokie. Oh, if I can open this like this. Oh, I wish I knew how to do that.
Do what?
Show my hand like you do.
Well, I just use my face camera and I point it down.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, mine has a little stand, so I can point it at my face or I can tilt it down and point it at my hands.
Okay, so let's see if I can. Okay, so
yeah, mine's just got a little
right.
stand thing on it.
Hang on, let me see if I can figure this out now. So you just take hang on.
The camera that's pointing at your face, and then if it's on a stand,
this is my regular camera.
Tilt it downwards.
Okay, hang on.
Point it down.
Remove my microscope. Okay, got that moved. Okay, so take this camera. Set up. I don't know I can turn it on.
Ah! And then you just go down. It's pointed up. Ah! It's pointed down.
It says, oh, I got to turn that to here. Hang on. Okay.
Morning, Frank Mons.
Why does it say not connected? Is it not connected?
They usually give you more options than cameras you have for some reason.
Okay, hang on. I don't know what I'm plugging in here. Plugging something in.
David said he puts his in a coffee can. We can go. Ah! It was fun, Charles.
Okay, why isn't it letting me do this?
It keep kicking you out?
It does. It does. Every time I hit start cam, it goes, not happening. I don't know what to do. Let's see here.
When you go in your settings in your camera, just like pick random cameras and see if it lands on the right one.
Well, I only have 2.
Oh, because mine says Logitech, Snap camera, Sony camera, virtual camera.
No, mine doesn't do all that. Mine doesn't say that. I'm going to try the other one, though, again. Hang on.
Unless you unplug your camera to plug in your scope. Wow!
Wait, I thought I saw something.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let me try. I don't know what to plug in. I can take this.
I don't see no dimes.
Look.
Yeah, you just adjust your camera down or up or whatever. Hand cam. See, it's a hand cam now.
Okay, but now I can't see them.
But now you can't see the sense.
The date. Okay. Let's see here. How am I going to see the day? I guess I can just do this.
Loop them.
Yeah.
Loop-de-loop.
I have a big thing here. Okay, so let me. I don't think that's going to work because I can't see. Wait, maybe if I had glasses on, huh? I'll try that. Oh, look, I can see with glasses. Sort of. Okay. So I guess we can start. Wait, you got a paper? You got a plate? Let me get a plate.
Yep, I got my fancy plate. Good morning, Bradley. '60s, '70s. Good morning, Copper Owl.
have a clear one. Will that work? Let me get all these in here.
I just got a plate so I can like dump them.
Well, that's a good idea, though. And are you just moving them out of the plate onto something?
Do what?
You just moving them off the plate onto something if they're good?
Yeah, I'm piling up the ones we're looking for on my little shelf.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we can start then. Can you guys see that? Can y'all see my
I
pen?
can.
You can't?
I can.
Oh, you can? Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go with it. I still can't see. Let me get my other look out. Okay.
60.
Okay, where am I put these? Here, I'll stick them in here. Hang on. Let me open this a little. Put my rejects in there. Now you have to tell us when you find something, okay? 79 on that list. Let me see. 79.
Well, so far I got.
Yep, I found a 79. What have you got so far?
77. I don't know if that's a D.
Well, we don't care if it's D, E, or E.
71.
74. Oh, you're going to beat me. I can already tell.
Then
20.
60.
We don't have 80s, do we?
No. 66.
Look at you. 17.
60 something. 69. 60.
19. I'm not. So far, I've gotten 270 something. 14. Have you got any foreign yet?
No, not yet. I'm on my first roll.
Well, me too. 88.
We do get a lot of Canadians.
82. Oh, here's a 67. Woohoo!
That's Keith's favorite year.
Is it?
Yep. Got a 79.
67. 68. Woohoo! 2002.
Got a 70.
I'll go back through these. 76. 80 wasn't in there, was it?
I probably need to steal Keith's magnifier.
That's what I'm using, this little magnifier here.
I have to like tilt them a certain way so I can read the date.
At least you can read the date. I can't tilt them or turn them upside down and read the date. Let me see if I can get Chad in here at the same time. Okay, guys. Have you got a dime over there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know Roseanne thought I had a dime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't see one.
1999, that's nothing either. Oh, man. 84. 17. Oh, look at this one, guys. 1918.
Whoop, whoop. That's a big pointer, man.
1980. Woohoo!
6 points.
Yeah, 1918.
Rigged.
It's rigged, Keith.
1919.
Oh, look, there's a gold coin.
We don't have them on the list. They don't count.
It's not on, it should be on the list.
It doesn't count. It's not on the list.
You could just be happy if you find a gold coin and some pennies.
That's right. That's what I would think.
10th ounce would fit.
Ew, yeah, look at that nasty
77.
I think you're going to lose, Angel.
zinc or whatever.
Morning, everybody.
He's ahead of me. He's way ahead of me.
With the couple, actually, your 1 6 point beats out my
Does it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I doubt it. Oh, here's the 2017. I was all excited.
Thought your 2017 was a 1917.
Yeah.
See, that's how you should be doing it. You should have a magnifier, Angel.
Well, go find me your magnifier.
I don't have one.
I thought you had one in the bathroom.
5.
No, got lost.
Got lost.
Okay, this box is not going to hold all these rejects, so I'm going to put my here.
Gonna need a bigger box.
Yeah, I'm going to have to have something.
I already finished my first roll too, Frank.
I just finished my first row. Oh,
I had a head start when Ida was finding her plate.
Oh, hush. Okay, let's put them in this box, my rejects. Okay, and this box is going to have my goodies in it. It's going to have my real things in it. Ones that I keep. Get off of that. Oh no, now I lost my opener. Roll 2 for me.
And we got Keith's favorite, 67.
I think I might have a 10-power loop in the car. I'll go look.
75.
Come on.
ATS.
What did he say?
Oh, Keith usually keeps it like a magnifier loop thing on this little ledge we have in the bathroom, and ATS is like questioning that. Like, why would your loop be in the bathroom?
82. 62. Woo. 2020.
67.
18. 95. 78.
79.
Okay, fine.
Ooh, I got a crusty one. I don't think I could read the date on this one. It's too crusty.
Then you can make anything you want to, right?
It's a 1909 SVDB.
That's what I thought.
But the rear is not a wheat.
Oh.
Good morning, farm dog.
You have to be more creative than that then.
Yeah, this one's way too crusty.
Good morning, Frank.
It's too crusty.
2001. 78. Ooh, that is a nasty 75. But it's a 75. I can almost read these.
Ooh, 73.
Did you?
That's my lucky one.
Yeah. 22. 75. 2020. 2014.
Oh, that sucks, Shelby.
70. What happened?
Bit into a burger and broke their tooth.
Oh, that's not good.
74. Good morning, Chief.
Hi, Chief.
71. 73.
I'm getting a lot of 2000s. I should put them on there.
76.
28. No formative years yet. 82. 82.
A loop.
Keith found me a loop.
Oh, you're so good.
Yeah, I can read the shiny pennies, but the darker ones is a little bit more difficult to read.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, what happens if you get two stuck together? Does that count for anything special? Yuck.
It's probably something nasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
74. for?
No idea what this one says.
Somebody left it in their cup holder.
Yeah.
Good morning, Frostbite.
Frostbite. If anybody's got pennies, y'all can jump up here anytime you want to.
Or somebody can just come up and read the chat for us.
Yeah, that would be really good. Hey, Roseanne, that's a good thing for you. Come up here and read the chat for us.
Let me read the chat for you.
What?
Okay, chat.
Oh my God, no, get away.
I knew he was going to do that.
I'm reading the chat.
Roseanne, come up. Come up and read chat. Okay, where's my... I'm on my third row now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I just got mine. I got to get it open first. My thing is not quite.
I'm getting ready.
Hey, these are all shiny.
Frostbite's ready for an eye doctor.
All right, let's see what these are.
Man, this is a crusty one. I'm not going to count crusty ones. Ugh.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Indian head or something.
Oh, this is a bummer. This whole roll is 2017 peas.
67. Is there any errors in the 2017s?
Well, I don't know, but I'm not going looking for errors now. I have to dump that whole row. Darn it.
Well, I'm glad my feet are off the ground because Roseanne's getting deep.
I know, really.
She's saying she's shy.
No, I got that.
I call BS.
Me too. All right. I am so upset that whole row was, that whole row was 2017. Oh, well, there's Chief. Chief's going to read. Chief, can you read? Are you
Yes, ma'am. Seeing I couldn't get a box of pennies, I'll come up and read the chat for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And the Admiral says hello, everyone.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
She's actually headed off to work. On her way out the door, she says, say hello to everybody.
Hey, do I get extra points because they were all the same dates? Guess not, huh?
All right, I got a 75.
Is Roseanne participating also?
No, she's being stubborn.
Oh, I thought she was participating too.
No, she's not up here.
She's participating with giving us BS. She's the BSer in the chat. Or the pot stirrer. She's our chat pot stirrer.
There you go.
75.
Check.
Okay. Joe McBride says, grab a different roll, Ida, for that 2017.
I don't have any more over here.
72.
Yeah, that's not the rules. That would stick with the rules, like it or not.
73.
82.
I will, Charles.
10. Oh, this one is Gross City.
I'm going to go get me a new car today.
A new car?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of a Hyundai Kona?
No, but I want your Cadillac.
That's the office Cadillac.
Oh.
The company Cadillac. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a Kona. Hyundai Kona.
It's an 81 Honda. How dare you?
My light just went off on my nose.
Yeah, that is surprising, Jay Tizzo. Chief Stacker's getting a new car and it's not a GM.
Oop, I got my first Canadian.
Ooh. Okay, I bet you pulled ahead of me now.
think I'm on my 4th roll now.
I started looking through the formative years, the couple of rolls I got from you guys, Angel.
Looking for like fingers and crap.
Yeah, just looking for different anomalies and
69.
good morning, Farm Dog.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to put new batteries in this thing.
Oh dang, this one's
18.
super bumpy, gross.
Yeah,
That one's got some kind of like zombie disease or something.
I've run across a couple of them myself. I'm going to try this magnifier.
Bumpity bumpity
In
bump.
80.
So the latest on my little brother is he's
70.
doing well. He's getting ready to go into a room, but flow in the right foot is not good.
That's not good, Chief.
No, it's not.
So what are they going to do?
Well, they're going to give it some time, a little time to see if flow comes back. But if it doesn't within a few days, they're going to have to start talking to him about, you know what.
All right, here's another row. I don't know what row this is, but
I don't know what.
They have to amputate.
Okay,
Oh,
that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
oh,
Yeah.
look at this, guys. Another roll of shiny ones. I bet that's the same thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jay Tizzo, he just went through surgery for a major blood clot that was clogging up his aorta that was feeding both of his legs.
Who did that?
My little brother.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about somebody in chat.
No.
3. I'm getting a lot of 70s.
These are all 20. Oops. What happened?
I don't know.
I lost.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, I can't find.
We still see you.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. We see you.
You must have lost your.
Okay.
Well, we see your blue gloves and your plate.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 20. These are all 2020s. Rats. Wait a minute. I wonder if there. Here's another. No, this is both shiny and not shiny. So. All right. So I lost 2 rolls.
Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Bradley.
I need to find something really good to make up for that, don't I?
72.
And
Crusty 90.
79. 81.
74.
2013.
You got your rolls from Pa's spare time. He always finds beauties in his.
I've had this box sitting around for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh, it should be a good one then.
Never know.
99.
I try and get a box from the bank, and it's like pulling teeth on a gator.
Ooh, I got a 50, 59.
Ooh, I haven't had any 50s.
Yeah, exactly. Joe says the 72. Look for the DDO.
76.
We're not looking for anything like that yet. I'll go back through mine. But right now, I'm just looking for dates.
Yeah, put your 72s off to the side.
75. Well, I'll go through my 70s. Because I got like a 70s pile going.
Yeah.
Oh, I mixed all mine together. I'll have to separate them in a minute. I'm not going to have that many to separate, though.
Yeah, I'm just piling them up.
Yeah.
Jim Shanks asking, what year was the roll of Shiny?
One was 2020 and the other one was 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, the only one with the Philadelphia mint mark.
77.
What was it 2017?
Yeah. It's the only one they made with the Philadelphia mint mark on it.
Oh, I have a whole roll of those little suckers.
74.
Just take a look at them real quick when you get done. Any forgot to put the mint mark on it.
See if there's a missing mint mark.
Yeah, if you find a 2017 and doesn't have the Philadelphia mint mark on it, sent. Well, guess what? You just found something really cool.
Would that be considered like a misplaced mint mark because it's not there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's missing.
Ooh, that is a pretty toner. 2010, 2016, 2015. 2000, whatever that is.
Man, I haven't even found any of the formatives.
Me either.
I usually find quite a few of those.
Canadian.
I can throw you over a couple. I got a whole 2 rolls here opened up. I'm looking at
77, 93.
He says, "I know a place where there's many pennies." Where's that, Lainey?
My room.
Tucked in Joe's closet.
78. Woo-hoo.
No cheating, Chief.
This poor coin's been through the mail here. Okay. Oh man, this is another shiny roll. Rats.
I just get screwed on this one.
I am. Let me see what these are.
Good job, Bradley. You won 2 ounces of silver yesterday and a 2.5 gram gold bar.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this.
Hot stuff, baby. Hot stuff.
Hang on a second. Let me get this open. Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Well, hang on. I'll show you.
A roll of 23s?
No. It's a row of these things.
Oh, the formative
years.
Oh, that's a whole roll of 2 points. So that's like 100 points, man.
Wait. Every one of them are.
2009.
That made up for the two rolls of loss.
Every single one of them.
You're giving 2 points for the formative years?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, I just got 100 points.
Yeah, you just got 100 points, Ryder.
Woohoo! I can't believe that. I can't believe they were in a roll of this bank. I mean, this.
Well, sometimes people would keep them, but then you go to sell them at like the coin shops and stuff, and a lot of times, if you have a whole lot, they'll just tell people to spend them. So they did. They spent them.
Hey, I don't know if you got my text last night. I sent you a text last night. Your package is in the mail.
Oh, okay. I didn't know her package.
And keep an eye out for it. It's got gold in it.
77. You know what I don't understand is how could that many get in a regular roll of
I think you might have just lost, Angel.
How did they get in a roll of a bank wrap roll thing of 25 50 rolls? How would something like that get in that?
It's because they sent out a whole box is what it was, and there was rolls in some of the other boxes that they stuck in, straight from the mint or whatever.
No.
In 2009, you could buy the wrapped rolls of the formatives. So somebody probably kept them, and then when they went to try to sell them or something, their coin shop probably told them to spend them, so they probably just cashed them back in.
Let's put it in perspective.
But somebody all heard of the same?
Have you all heard of Silvertown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it into perspective. In 2009, I actually went down to them and did one of my many tours of their facility. They were buying bags of pennies from the U.S. Mint. And when I say bags, they were pallets, $8,000 face.
Holy cow.
And they have a rolling machine, which gives you a plain wrap like that. They would roll them, date them, and everything. And sometimes they didn't put the date on them. Sometimes they did. And they would sell them as a roll. And then that's how they got out there.
Well, I mean, we have boxes of bankrolls of the formative
they
stuff.
sold them in boxes of bankrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they come from the U.S. Mint in bags of $8,000 face in a bin type pallet.
So they would have just put that in the, you don't see that?
And they were getting like $5-6 a roll for them back then. So yeah, they'd take the time and roll them up and keep them separate.
Well, I mean, we had bankrolls of them.
They were
separated out by
and they
all
were
the
made
different
by
things.
separate processing centers, similar to what they used to.
But they're mixed in with regular ones.
They probably still do it today with current years. Places like Danbury Mint, Franklin Mint, all those guys did it.
Yeah.
Or is it 20? I mean,
Well, if it's already rolled, they probably wouldn't re-roll it.
That's the only way you could
16.
get them like that is if a large processing facility bought them from the U.S. Mint for more than the U.S. Mint produced them for.
Oh, this is cool.
What?
What'd you find?
I'm going to put it under my scope. Somebody carved something.
Well, I don't think it's fair that I should get 100 points for all those that are the same.
You should win, Ida.
Well, you've gotten rolls of
Shinies too.
Of shinies.
I've got 2 that were, but besides that, so I don't think I'm gonna count that. I don't think it's fair.
It's not.
What have you got?
Probably the blue. Flip the card over.
Probably the blue that's making it hard to focus.
It's got a little heart on it.
Let's see.
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody wrote in it.
Yeah.
And my thing is not very good.
Yeah, the
It says
light.
Lucky Us 3/14/2018.
Well, that's really cool.
The light is obscuring our view.
Yeah, the light's funky.
No,
But
I'm not
Somebody
counting
put it hard around the 16.
I'm not counting that roll. I don't think that's fair.
So
Good morning against an army of shadows.
Yeah, my scope's janky.
Yeah, I'm not counting that roll.
Janky. I'm gonna go back to wherever my thing is.
Ooh, 72.
I'm keeping this one anyways, just because somebody
Yeah.
wrote it. No, girl, you are not sitting on my lap right now. No. No.
All right, here we go. Another roll.
Wow. Bradley's got 2009 P formative year in MS67 can reach up to $375.
What is?
The 2009 P formative year in MS67 can reach up to $375.
Gosh, here's another whole roll of something all shiny. Okay, and this one is the one that has the cabin on it.
The cabin one?
Uh-huh.
That's the one that has numerous DDR on the
Okay,
reel.
here's another roll of shinies. What are these?
Oh, it's kind of funky for me.
2017 P.
What are you doing, girl?
2017 Ps.
2017.
I'm gonna just pull out the ones that are shiny. No, that one's not. Yeah. See if there's any more shinies. I don't see any.
77.
Here's a roll of something. No, I'm not counting that roll of those shiny ones.
You should, Ida, because I have almost a whole roll of 70s, and those are like 3 points apiece.
You do?
Yeah,
That many.
you got 70 to 79 at 3 points. So yeah, you should probably count your roll.
70 to 79, 3 points. Ida, where did you come up with that?
I don't know, but
Where did you come up with that?
Nobody was here to help me, so I just came up.
she was counting the all the way up to 79. So
I should have got up earlier.
I told you. Okay.
Yeah, we'll let Angel catch up.
And everything.
69.
2016.
Good job, Jim Shank.
94, 2020. You found the 2023, didn't you?
No, this box is older than 2023, so there's no way I'll find one.
Found one.
60.
Oh, that's right. You found a. Oh, here's a wheat penny. What is that?
52.
51.
Yeah, I haven't even found any wheat cents. I found
That's my year.
2 Canadian.
All Things Silver's asking, how much are Wheaties worth on your point system?
It's scrolling across the screen.
Yeah.
6 points for 1909 to 29, 5 points for 30 to 49, and then I just got 50 to 69 for 4 points. But that's like a crossover.
Yeah. Hey, who cares? 51. Oh, looky here. Here is a formative year with the building.
Yeah, he's standing next to the building.
Yeah.
It's like like professional or
Yeah, that's the ones I just got from you guys.
74.
2 rolls of them.
25.
Ooh, I finally found a wheat cent, man.
Cool.
1945.
45. 63.
My cat is so pitiful in the morning when the Admiral leaves to go to work. She'll sit at the carpet right at the door, looking at the door, waiting on her home.
Oh, here's an old chewed up one on the log. I mean, it's not in good shape, but you can tell what it is.
Yeah, I got a chewed up where he's standing up next to the building.
Yeah. 2.
Got 70.
Yeah, that's the professional life. They call that
Professional.
professional life.
Yeah.
All right, one to another row now.
We got like his birth is like the log cabin or something.
So I have 200 points sitting in front of me. Are you catching up? I have 2 rolls of them.
51.
Now they had to be bank rolls. They can't be U.S. Mint rolls.
Oh, bummer.
46. Oh my gosh, this row is nothing but wheat pennies.
Huh?
Holy Toledo.
It's all Wheaties?
Yeah.
50. Where's my wheat cent?
53. 57.
I just hitting the mother load.
I'm
Today.
telling you.
38. Holy cow.
Somebody probably just cashed in pennies that they were saving.
52 and 50. I feel guilty counting this roll too.
Hey, it's the luck of the draw. It's the luck of the draw. But you'll have to end up sorting out your wheat cents by years at the end.
I know. I think I'm not going to go through this. Everyone knows a wheat penny.
Different points, man.
Here you go. Here's about 5,000 Wheaties in this box right here.
Yeah. You're supposed to be reading chat, not bragging.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be razzing us. You're supposed to be talking to the people in chat.
Not bragging.
Quit bragging, Chief.
Yeah.
You know, I say the same thing sometimes when I'm reading chat. I go, quit bragging, damn it.
2007.
Who's who? Yeah, we're penny hunting this morning.
71.
Yeah, luckily we're only doing 20 rolls though.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'd be here all day.
How many rolls do you have left?
Huh?
How many do you have left?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've only did 7 rolls.
I think I have 9 left because mine were.
Yeah, because you've had full rolls, so you didn't have to look through them.
Yeah.
70s.
Actually, Roseanne, I think they're doing 20 rolls, aren't they?
Yeah, we're doing 20.
Yeah, good thing we didn't do the whole box, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said. We'd be here all day if we did the whole box.
It's only 20. It's only 5 more rolls. 25 rolls to a box.
Well, there's 50.
50 rolls. So we're doing less than half a box.
Oh yeah, 50 rolls. What the hell am I thinking?
Yeah, because I got 30 rolls left sitting in my box.
Yeah.
2009.
Sorry, that was a bad brain fart.
You need more coffee, Chief.
That's it. That's what it is.
That one's. It can't. I'm not even going to touch that one. Not even with my gloves. 76, 19.
That one must have like gonorrhea or something.
69. But that was gross. Not doing really gross ones. Okay, 2015. Oops. 2016. Oops. Dropped it.
Crusty.
2016. Oh, no. 69.
Yeah, don't touch that one, Ida. You might need like a tetanus shot or something.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. 85. Oops. I keep missing my bucket over here. 70. Oops, that's a shiny 70. 2020. 2014. 98.
I'm getting like boob sweat.
And I'm sitting here thinking, I wish I had a jacket.
Well, it's from how I'm like leaning over. I didn't put on my brassiere yet today.
Wouldn't matter if I was leaning over or not.
Okay, so I went in my slab box here and I picked out whoever wins.
Well, you give him one job and he can't handle it.
I'm picking out the winner a prize, a nice
Oh,
prize.
you are? Ooh.
So whoever wins is going to get a 1962 PF65 proof proof Franklin at PF65.
Wow. Maybe I will count that other row. 73.
Here, I'll show you a picture of it.
82.
70s.
Oh, that is pretty. I want it.
I got a whole roll of 70s already.
Oh, man. Well, I have a roll of Wheaties, so that's got to count for that. This is 70.
In fact, it's one of my new slabs that I just got in.
It's very pretty. 2005. Here's 67.
I was going to give up the 62 proof Benji that has cameo, but I think I'll keep that one and give the other one up.
Oh, yeah, tease us a little bit.
I agree with Roseanne. TMI. This is going to.
Here's a 50 and 59.
How much your sweat?
Oh, about my boob sweat?
I didn't even say that. I just said your sweat.
11.
Strike 2. Brad has given me strike 2 already.
2006. 89. Oops, that one. 78. Well, sometimes I don't think they're worth looking at. They're so gross looking. I'm not looking at that one.
Frank was hoping you were going to give us a nice penny.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll take the Benji. She can have the Benji. Benji. You have the Benji. Oh my gosh.
Hurry up, Angel. Catch up.
Where'd she go?
Yeah, who's got the most points so far? I'm not keeping track of points.
We don't know yet.
I don't know.
We're going to add them up at the end.
Oh, okay.
We have no clue.
Man, this one is all chewed up.
Yeah, I've got a few of those myself. All right. Please don't be a shiny roll.
It could be a tiny roll of formative years again.
Oh, yeah, that'd be okay. This isn't shiny.
The bright and shiny.
Bradley.
What Bradley say?
Says Keith's ready to jump in Chiefs about to get fired. Strike 3 for me.
Yeah, Keith had to run in here and tell me that I need to restrain myself.
I'm still in the batter's box. How can I get strike 3? I'm not on home plate.
Well, Chief, all I can say is it happens.
Swing,
I'm looking for a penny I can throw in here. The only thing I can find is the 1909 VDB.
S?
Yeah, I'll throw that in for the winner.
The S?
It's a 1909 Philly VDB.
Oh.
I found it.
Wow. We could both be winners on this one.
I'm gonna have to look through some of my 70s, man.
Bradley got me in the outfield.
So wing.
I've had a lot of 82 Ds, but they're all large dates.
Bradley, what am I doing in the outfield if I'm up on home plate batting? Home run.
I think you've been timed out.
Swing, bada, swing.
76.
I think I'm starting to like hallucinate.
Oops. I'm glad we didn't do more than 20 rolls.
Oh, another Canadian.
Ooh. What are Canadians worth?
1.
Oh.
They're 4.
Johnny?
That's not very many for Canadian.
Well, people in Michigan tend to get way more Canadians than other people.
Oh. There's a 70 something. 4. Oh, 8.
Another 70.
Well, you're cleaning up on them 70s, aren't you?
Yeah, I already got over a roll of 70s. And 70s you have for 3 points, so my 70s beat your formative.
Yeah. All right, I'm down to another roll here.
So what roll are y'all on now? roll
They're all different.
11, 12.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6. I've got 6 rolls left, and I'm opening one now.
I got 10 rolls.
Yeah, but you didn't have all the mess I had.
I'm getting slow. Mhm. What's that? 59.
Now, who was it said that those formative years was worth something if they were mint state something or other?
69. Bradley said if it made like a 67 or something.
Well, they're all pretty shiny.
That was like $300 or something like that.
Yeah, Bradley was saying that.
Would have been worth more if I had not opened the box had I known. I mean the thing, the roll.
Get a Java bean. Well, I'm on my second cup of coffee here.
Oh man, I wish I had a cup of coffee.
60.
Oh, well, let me pour you one, Ida.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
actually have time to go make a cup.
know you were out.
I'm gonna make a cup since you're behind.
you have time to make a cup since I'm a few rolls behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Bradley's pointing at this guy. This guy's the one that said it. 70s.
I don't know why 70s are up there, Ida.
It's Ida's scoring system, so
Yeah, I know.
we went with it. I wrote it down so I could like glance over. 70s.
Well, they are 95% copper.
Yeah, we used to keep all the like the copper ones, but then we started running out of space, so we're like, screw it.
I know. I'm
Ooh,
getting
this
out of
one's
hand.
pretty.
I'm getting out of hand with keeping the copper.
I'm gonna keep this one irregardless. It's a 2005, but it's a rainbow. Chase the
Okay, I got coffee brewing.
Look at that. It's rainbow.
Oh, that's pretty. I found
Yeah.
one like that.
I'm keeping that one. It's going with that love one that somebody made.
2 sugars and a little creamer in my coffee, Ida.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Ida likes plain coffee
I like plain coffee.
and plain tea.
And plain tea, that's right. I just dropped something that looked like it might be a 60. Yeah, 70. Yeah, I like plain tea and plain coffee. 73.
Yeah, Ida had to make us some sweet tea, and then whatever we didn't drink, she probably threw out.
I did.
She's like, I ain't drinking that crap.
Oh, I got a gallon of it in the fridge 24/7. 300 and whatever days there is in a year.
A sweet tea?
Yeah. We keep sweet tea in the fridge.
I do sweet tea.
It's like having a half a gallon of milk. There's also a gallon of sweet tea.
Yeah, Ida was spoiling us. She made us homemade ice cream and chopped up bananas and put it in the bottom.
Mm.
Yeah, strawberry. Was that strawberry I made when you were here?
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah,
that
you
sounds good.
chopped up bananas and then poured strawberry ice cream on top. Homemade.
Yeah, I like it when peach season is peak and I get some fresh peach ice cream.
You're 70. Are you doing your job, Chief? I'm not here.
Yeah, good morning, Kevin. How you doing this
Yeah, you're
morning?
supposed to be talking to the chat.
Good morning,
Answering
NH
questions.
Greg.
I give him one job and he can't handle it.
I'm
Yeah,
doing it. Good morning, NH Greg. Good morning, Kevin.
You're supposed to be like scrapping and tell us what people are saying.
They're not saying anything except good morning and Bob and Josh and hi, Kevin. Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Oh my goodness. Can't take that man anywhere.
You damn sure can't dress me up.
Whatever.
Morning, Bob, Johnny.
In fact, Denise asked me that this morning. She says, "What are you wearing when we go to the bank and the dealership today?" She says, she always asks me, "What are you wearing?" Clothes.
Cadillac.
Clothes.
Wear some like holy clothes so they don't try to like upcharge you.
I thought I'd wear my turd T-shirt.
Yeah, you should.
King Turd.
That would be good.
They'll be like, this dude's out of his mind, man.
Yeah, especially when they hear me after I get in the dealership saying, "Okay, this is what I want. I got the money. I'm paying for it. I'm not financing it. Blah, blah, blah. This is what I want. And you're only going to be charging me so much, and that's it. End of
That's
story."
my collection.
79.
See my collection? I thought you had a fancy cam, my hand cam.
Your hand cam. Yeah, I didn't know she had a hand cam.
I didn't.
A hand cam is your phone, isn't it? At least that's my hand cam.
70.
No, your hand cam is your regular camera just tilted downward. You look, face cam, hand cam.
Good morning, Scott Teskey. Good to see you this morning, Bob's Pistol. Flip flops and a Speedo. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
72.
Can't unsee Speedos, man.
Isn't that the truth?
We went on a boat one time, and this dude was wearing a Speedo as we went by, and his like saggy butt was like super brown, and yeah, I couldn't unsee that wrinkly brown butt. Like it's still embedded in my brain. I still have nightmares sometimes.
Yeah.
You're killing me this morning. How am I supposed to read the chat if my eyes are full of water from laughing? Yeah, Eric. No, I think Mrs. Coin Crew caught up, Eric.
I don't know. You got to take a second glance, though, just to make sure that that's what you were actually seeing.
Yeah, and then you have to pinch yourself to make sure that you weren't hallucinating.
And then you pretend you didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. You bump your husband and say, don't look, but look.
Yeah. You'd be like, is that real over there? Did I just really see that?
That was 20 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, Keith remembers seeing it too. That's when Mike got scared when we were going out on Lake Michigan because the water was getting choppy.
Good morning, Muscle Shell.
All right, let's see where we're at. Here's another roll of something.
I know, I need to get a fire under my butt.
And it what?
That I need a fire under my butt.
Well, these are all dark. Let's see what these are. Maybe these are another roll of something good. At least they're not shiny.
My wife's got air-conditioned seats in her Cadillac, and
wow,
that's got to be the weirdest feeling in the world when you've been sitting in a car for a few minutes. All of a sudden, your butt starts getting really cold. Why is my butt getting cold?
I've heard of heated seats, but
yeah, she has air-conditioned seats also, heated and air-conditioned.
Cooling seats.
Well, y'all have to know they're kind of fancy. I've met them in person. They're fancy folks, not like us.
We are not.
Not like us Texans.
You got like a cooler in your glove box too?
Yeah.
Because I know people have like refrigerated glove boxes to keep your soda cold.
We just sit on an ice pack for our seats.
Yeah, you sit on an ice pack.
Yeah.
And her steering wheel is heated. Now, who has a heated steering wheel?
That's fancy.
I'm telling you, I told you they're fancy folks. Not like us Texans.
Well, it's so hot in Florida, we have to have air conditioning on everything.
Air conditioned bums.
Yeah, air conditioned seats.
It can't be hotter than this here.
They don't want that butt sweat sticking to the seats.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, leather seats are the worst in the summertime. You first get in your car, and if you're wearing shorts, you burn your butt.
You stick to
Oh,
it.
yeah, you're not kidding.
So you just push the button and hit cool seat down so you don't burn your butt.
Especially if you got your thong on, it burns your butt cheeks.
Yeah, Chief Speedo gets
That's
bunt.
That's who that was.
Yeah.
So whenever you get done, I'm gonna need you to
Hey,
call.
don't be giving her jobs. She's
I got
working.
something we're doing later.
All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna shave real quick.
Yeah, why don't you go shave?
All right, I'm on another roll. That's how bad that roll was.
Down.
I'm going to 2 rolls. Well, 3. I just started 3. Ooh, this is a pretty toner.
I think it's too early for my brain to focus. 85. I'm usually fast at searching stuff.
63. Now, see, the fun thing will be for me to go back through these and see if there's any varieties or errors.
Ah! Explosion!
What happened?
Oh, the coin just flew out. 50. 69.
$71.
Cover your butt to put not to burn.
You know, I can see some of these without.
Yeah, I'm starting to have like number hallucinations.
Yeah, I keep seeing the 83 and it looks like 33. 61.
I'm seeing like doubled mint marks and everything else.
Yeah. Me too.
60. I found a 60.
Paula would say, not.
No, that's it. When you search too many coins, you start having like hallucinations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found one the other day. I knew it was a good one. And it was got deterioration.
Deterioration.
But it looked good. It really did look pretty. All right. I'm down to 2 rolls now. Roll.
Ida has 2. How many do you have, Angel?
Like 5.
Well, it's going to take me a while to put all mine together.
You're not far behind. Good morning, Wendy.
Well, I'm sorting mine though as I'm going too. That way I can like just count it real quick.
So those of you who are just coming in, Mrs. Coin Crew and Ida are doing a penny box battle of 20 rolls of pennies this morning. And I believe Ida is winning so far.
I don't
But
think
Mrs. Coin
so.
Crew is catching up.
I don't think I'm winning.
We never know, man. It'll be a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, because I feel I'm not counting the formative years. Even because I got a lot of 70s too. I'm not counting those because I think that wouldn't be right. I mean, I did get the whole roll of wheat pennies, remember?
Oh yeah, I just got a whole roll of wheat pennies, a whole roll of formatives.
Yeah.
I'm not, which one is worth more, the formative or the wheat pennies?
The wheats.
The wheats, because the formatives are only 2 points.
Okay, then I won't count the.
And there's zinc.
Yeah, there's no way I can tell the difference in the wheat pennies. So I won't do the. I won't count.
And there's zinc pennies. The wheat at least are worth 3 cents each in copper melt.
Is that my phone ringing or something else? That's my. Yeah.
Ida Comp says he loves you. Compton, I mean.
Morning, Compton.
Hello. Yes. You know what? You're not going to believe this, but it's working great. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, I think we better just cancel it, and I'll call you back if it starts giving us a fit again. Thanks. Bye-bye. I didn't know we even had an appointment with those people.
70.
Okay. Gosh, what is that? That is gross looking. 51.
That's a crusty old 70.
And we love you too, Compton.
76.
Morning, Wendy.
Yeah, we do. We do. I'm just concentrating on trying to find something good here.
We love everybody in our little coin family here.
81.
Even the buttholes.
73. Do we have? I don't think we have anything. All right, I'm down to my last row, girly. Let me take some of the papers off my desk where I
Oh, I need to get a move on.
do.
Chief, read the last comment.
60s.
All I see is Compton.
All right, let me get my little knifey here. Woo! Dropped it. This knife, if you drop it on me, it'll get you.
No, don't do that.
It's one of those getter knives. Ooh, this is a crusty looking roll. I got the whole roll yucky.
Bradley, you talking about the 2 strikes? You've already given me 3 strikes. How can you bring it back to 2?
You earn your strikes back after a period of time.
If I keep my mouth shut for at least 5 minutes, I get my strikes back.
You know what? This is another roll of wheat pennies.
Score!
Man, that's not right. I've
Holy
had 2
cow.
rolls of wheat pennies and a roll of formative years, so I'm not counting this roll of wheat pennies either.
You have to.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of. Let me show you. Let me put
You want to take out the formative years, take them out, but don't take the Wheaties
Yeah.
out.
but
If
there's
you
a
click
lot
my
of
rear
Wheaties.
end, that's the luck of the game, man.
That's right.
I'm not a bad loser.
Okay, I'm not taking that. I'm not counting the formative years. I'm gonna put those. But look at this. This is just pennies that are they count. And that's not including this last thing in wheat pennies.
Score. Big score.
I'm not counting that. So now I gotta separate them by.
Too bad. I'm already counting them.
Man, this is not gonna be easy to separate all these wheat pennies here.
By the years.
I've designated myself the official referee, Ida.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be 5. And this is going to be 6.
Yeah. Eric says, you got a collection dump, Ida. Go back and get more of those rolls and get dimes and nickels and anything that person brought in.
Yeah, no kidding. 7.
Because it's very unusual to find a whole roll of Wheatie.
Yeah,
I
sure.
found 2.
2.
2. Yeah. That's extremely unusual. unusual.
Mm-hmm.
2. Okay, that's 5, 6. Trying to make me piles here so I can separate my coins. 6,
Yeah, make sure they didn't stick some really cool weedy in that.
4. Well,
Roll.
I'll go back through all of these before I
Cash them in.
cash them in because I like to do that anyway. All right, so let's see what we got here.
Constant says, "Oh my God, Ida, go back to the bank and buy all of the coins."
Oh my gosh, y'all! This is. Wait a minute. Let me see what that is. Oh, I already told y'all about that, didn't I? 1918.
Yeah, you showed us that one.
Yeah. 5.
That's a good find.
And here's a formative year one. See if I can see these without this loop. Here's a 38.
There you go. No 14s or 22s or
Nothing like that yet. I'm just now going through the pennies. Lily pennies. 64.
I can't believe I pulled a 1910S out of a box that I searched the last time I searched.
It's going to take me as long to go through these sweet pennies as it does her to finish.
Hopefully. I still got quite a few rolls left.
Here's a 35.
Man, good job, Eric. Eric says, I just went last Friday because the bank called and the guy dumped 25 rolls of pre-60 with 35 war nickels.
Whoa.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
This is pretty shiny. Well, look at that pretty shiny 70. Isn't that shiny? It's 70. 44. 75.
On that 70, you'll have to look, see if it's a small date or large date.
Yeah, 55. Right now I'm just looking at dates. 78.
Compton found a nice Buffalo nickel last week. What year?
7. Okay, this one is a 1952. 1946. 1946. 60. I need to call my bank and ask her if they got anything good over there.
Right.
1951. 1970. Yeah, these are all starting to look like double dies to me.
I know. I started seeing like double D's.
Yeah.
Double D's.
Double
Well,
D.
That's the thing here
on
when
the
I
mint
walk in the
mark.
room.
Double
Oh, I'm
D's.
sorry. I was looking down at my feet and I saw the double D's.
You had to look past the double D's to see your feet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 1935 Philadelphia Buffalo. Awesome.
50, 52. I guess we care what it is. 74.
Yeah. Charles, how do you keep a good relationship with your bank when they switch out tellers every week?
84.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I go to my bank, and every time I do, I see a different teller up there.
You take them donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah.
Not if they don't give me nothing, I don't.
Yeah, 89 get in there.
I'll give them donuts that are about a week old. Here you go, ladies.
Oh, here's a 55. Is it? Probably. Yeah. There it is. 70. 7. 7.
Oh, cool, Ringmaster Ray. digs up a 1945 Walking Liberty last night.
Wow.
Can't beat that.
Here's
Well,
a 52S.
He says he can check that off his bucket list. That's a good find.
Yeah. 69. My fours just fell. 70. 62.
Did anybody see the short I put up on Lynch Mining?
I don't think so.
Lynch Mining is not selling pay dirt anymore.
I'll give a kiss. Go.
They were one of my favorites. I got some really good pay dirt.
Call me as soon as you're ready. And
All right, Captain.
I'll lock up every day and come get you in a second.
Don't be rushing her.
I know. I still got 3 rolls left after this one. 60.
You're already separating yours, though, aren't you?
Yeah, mine are pretty much separated.
Yeah, right.
That way I can just count the points when I'm done.
51. 67.
I might need a calculator.
We have 2-4.
Oh, he's leaving me.
Wow.
Keith's getting ready to go to the office.
Yeah.
The shop.
Yeah, then when I'm done here, then he's gonna come back and get me.
Okay, so then that's what we have Chief for.
Yep.
Chief can take care of our stuff here.
Woo!
52. 77. I wouldn't have wanted to do a whole box this morning.
Right.
69.
Are you still going through that roll of wheat pennies, Ida?
I'm going through all of them. I'm done. I'm just separating them.
Sorting by the dates and the point system.
Yeah, are you adding up your points while you're going through?
Well, no, that's your job.
I can't tell what you got, girlfriend.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, she'll tell you when she's done sorting.
Oh, okay. So should I get out a pad and paper?
Yeah.
Bradley's doing everything he can to get me shoved into the basement this morning.
If you don't start paying attention to Chad, he might have a point.
I'm paying. I'm paying. Well, thank you, Charles. Watch hours. I need watch hours. I need lots of watch hours.
5. Oh, here's a 37.
Compton says he can't wait to get his Morgan and Peace dollars. I never jumped on that. I didn't jump on that at all.
70.
I figure I'll buy them like in a year or two when the hype's gone and people just want to get rid of them for cheaper than they paid.
Yeah, exactly. When everything calms down. Good job, Compton. Good job.
Yeah, we ended up paying a lot for the first round of like all the Morgans with the different mint marks and crap.
Yeah. Did y'all see Blue Ridge Silverhound's video where he unboxed his Philadelphia and one of them had like a scratch on it or right by the face? There's like a skid mark or something like that on it.
Yeah, you don't want to pay that much money to have a skid mark, man.
Yeah, it was on one of his Philadelphia Morgans he just got in 2023. Go watch his video.
That's enough to make you cry, isn't it?
Farm Dog's already got his in.
Well, the rate I am going, you're going to beat me again. You're going to beat me by the time I get all these separated. I'm getting tired of looking at them.
I got 2 rolls left to search.
Okay.
I've heard the same thing, Joe McBride. I've heard a lot of people unboxing their brand new Peace and And Morgan dollars 2023 are coming kind of trashy looking.
60.
That's just not right.
No, not for the price of those things. I mean, any way you look at it, it's an ounce of silver.
Yeah, how much were they?
God, I think they were like $80, weren't they, or something like that from the mint? Correct me in chat. What were the price of those things from the mint? I don't like an ounce of silver. I don't care what it looks like.
I mean, I paid $100 for an ounce of silver before.
Yeah, me too, but it was very exclusive.
Yeah,
Ounce
pretty
of
cool
silver.
looking.
Yeah. Where do y'all see the next package I got coming in from the Coin Zone? Oh my God, it's a good one. It's silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Angel hooked me up big time. And Keith too. But it was a lot of Angel.
Well, I mean, Keith's the one that does the pricing, so. But yeah, when we had that Tuesday auction, man, people should have jumped more on that stuff because after Tuesday, silver went up like $2.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because we have to sell for what we have to buy it back for.
Well, I know I got a good price. I'm very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Very happy.
Okay, Chief, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not quite.
Another Canadian.
Ida, she's got them all stacked up over there and everything.
Yeah, that's how mine are too.
She's got them squared away.
I can't read this one. That's 5. Okay.
One more roll. Woo!
Okay, Chief, if you're ready, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20.
So Eric has a cool little story. I've told this story, but there was a widow bought her husband's collection and only wanted face. The head teller and I got together and took it to the coin shops, sold it, put the money in her account.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Good job, Eric. That's a way to make sure no one's getting themselves ripped off by just turning stuff into the bank. That's a good job.
All right, 58 197s.
All right, I got to go write this down. Hang on, let me go inside. I lied. I wasn't ready.
Chief, shame on you.
Well, at least I'm admitting it. Here, I'll write it on top of my wheat pen box here. All right, what'd you say? 197 something or other?
No, 57.
Ida. 57 what? Points?
57 1970s.
So 57 times 3 points.
Okay, times 3 points.
Okay, 18 1960.
1860. Okay.
That's 4 points for those.
Times 4. God, you're going to make me get out a calculator, aren't you?
Yep.
$31.50. Yeah, 1950s.
Well, the 50 through 69 is 4 points.
18, 19, 4.
1954, as you said?
19 4s. You know, 194, whatever, 195, blah, blah, 194, whatever.
Wheaties, you're talking.
Yeah.
18 Wheaties.
So
And that's
194s.
okay. How many points were you given for that?
194 is 5 points. 1930s to 1949 is 5 points.
All right. So far, I've got 57, 1970 times.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. 3 1930s, 30 stuff.
those are still 5 points.
Oh, okay. And 1 1918.
And is that 5 points too?
The 18 is 6 points.
Okay, then I have 3 formative years.
And those were 2 points.
Okay, that is all I'm counting. I'm not counting that other roll of wheat pennies or the other roll of formative. Okay, that's it. That's my points.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, hang on. I'm getting the calculator out here. It works. Okay, we've got.
I need to put those in a bag. Those are pretty.
There's 70s.
Okay. Here's my formative years I'm taking home. I'm taking them all home, actually.
50, 100. $112.
Bad, these pennies.
3 times.
Silly to do that when she gets in.
That's 112.
Okay, Ida, my calculations are coming up with 452 points.
Holy Toledo.
10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45. 4 times 45. Yeah, so I got 112 70s, 45, 50 to 60.
12 70s. Holy cow.
What are these? Do, 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 do.
Okay, I put my camera back.
And Ida, that's give or take 10 points.
Give or take what?
10 points.
So 47.
My calculations this morning might be a little off.
One formative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foreigns. What are these?
My
40.
camera's cooking there.
40.
Okay.
John Shank, ain't no way. You found a 1969 S DDO. That's a high dollar guy right there.
John, are you doing this with us?
5,
You're doing this.
8, 9. So 9.
John counting a roll too?
And what's this?
Did he?
John, are you doing rolls too?
So 48. All right, let's see. I have 5, 4. Let me times all this crap. That's it. Okay.
Oh, last night.
Calculator. So I got 1 point on the formative. 70 through 79 is 3 points times 112.
Good morning, see happy chappy.
336.
Oh, you're gonna beat me.
50 through 69. That's 4 points times 48. It's 192. And then 30 through 49 was 5 points. 5 times 9 is 45.
9 of those? Holy cow.
And then 1909 to 29, that's 0 points. Okay, 4, and I got 5 points.
So how many points did I get, Chief?
I have you down for about 452,
Plus
unless you added it up and came up.
45 plus,
No, I just threw mine in thing as I get it. Yeah.
plus 6.
I think Miss Coin Crew's gonna win.
I got 579.
Yep, you beat me.
Except for you threw away a whole roll of wheat cents.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have been fair. That wouldn't have been fair.
All's fair in battle, man.
No. You win. So you get this beautiful, whatever it was, Julius Caesar's legendary warrior round. Ta-da! Congratulations!
And you get a 1962 proof Benji in a
Woo!
at PF65, and you get a 1909 Philadelphia VDB.
I think it was rigged, man.
It must have been because you won, I didn't.
Yeah, you rigged it for me to win.
No, I did not rig that for you to win. I did not. I just didn't think it was fair for me to count all that.
But that's how it goes. Remember, Silver Bull kicked our rears at one time.
I don't care. I can't do that.
Well, I got 2 really cool ones I'm keeping. I got a rainbow. And then somebody wrote, lucky us, 314. And they put a heart around the date, which was 2018.
Hey, did y'all see my cool roulette wheel?
Yeah.
Things awesome.
I gotta show that one more time because it's so cool before I take it over the house.
All right, I'm leaving you, Ida. I'll probably be, well, no, there's only 20 minutes left. I have to go change my clothes, put on a bra, wipe off the boob sweat.
And you gotta go to work?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks. That was fun.
Love you guys.
Winner chicken dinner.
Have a great day at the shop.
Yay, that was fun. All right, now let me see.
That was fun.
It was fun. I'm glad we didn't have 100 rolls though.
Oh yeah. My cats will probably knock down all the stuff I have sorted.
They wouldn't dare. I think I might get my hair cut today. I'm not sure though.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you, honey. Be safe.
See you later. Have a great day. Love you, dear.
Congratulations. Okay, Chief, it's just me and you now, and the wonderful people in chat that you've been ignoring when you give you one job.
I have not.
So you guys like the box battle, huh? On Wednesday. Does anybody have anything they want to auction before I forget to do that today?
Nah, I'll wait till next week.
No, we might do another battle.
Well, if so, I'll see if I can get me a box next week. And join in on the battle.
Get your box if you can, and we'll pick a day. I don't know when it'll be, but we'll pick a day and do that again. So
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I like searching pennies.
Oh, I do too. Now I got to go home and go through all of them again.
I like searching $50 more, but
anyway, so that was fun.
hey, I got to go to the bank. I got to go to the bank today anyway and pick up my check. So maybe they'll have a box of pennies I can buy from them.
So I got a whole roll of 2020s and a whole roll of 2017P and 2 whole wheat rolls. Holy cow, that was a lot of wheat rolls, wasn't it?
I got buckets of them. You want some more?
No, the 2020 was D.
Are you talking about the 2023 with the extra V?
Yeah, what about it?
You found a whole roll of them?
No. There were 2020D.
Oh, 2020D. Yeah, I got bunches of them. You know what to look for on them is put them under the scope and look at the head area underneath and see if there's a die crack. I have a bunch of 2020 Denvers that are die cracked.
Well, die cracks aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Yeah, they call them the spiked head die crack.
Yeah, spiked head. 2020D, yeah.
Doesn't really make them worth that much anymore, but
a whole bunch of 2017. 2017, I shouldn't have a P on there, right?
yeah, they all should have a Philadelphia mint mark if they're not Denver or San Francisco.
Nah, this is select.
And didn't the 2020 also have like a big old die crack on them with a cut at the top or something? Was that the 2020?
I don't know.
Or was that the 2021?
Hi, Mike.
Hey, I'm saying how long he's going to leave me down there.
Go ahead.
Mike, did you get your package from me?
Oh, man.
What package is that, Chief?
It should have a 5-ounce bar in it.
We haven't got it yet.
They couldn't deliver it on Monday because you were closed, and they informed me that it wasn't delivered because you were closed on Monday. So you should have got it by now.
Which way did you ship it?
What do you, I think regular priority ground.
Did you shipped it to the U.S. Post Office Service, right?
Yeah, through the U.S. Right,
Okay.
USP.
I'll have Char go down there because usually if we're not here, they put it in the director's office and the postmaster, and it goes in his office and sits there until I pick it up.
Oh, it's probably sitting there. Yeah, it's got that 5-ounce bar you got from me last Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear something sad. I just pulled all those pennies that I threw in here. I just pulled out a 1900 Indian head that I missed.
Oh, no way.
I did.
Well, you're supposed to say I pulled out a 1909 SVDB that I missed.
It's not enough to make me win anyway, but it was fun. I can't believe I missed that. But anyway, I did.
Well, we're waiting for an email to hear the rates on the Marriott. I don't know if you guys remember, Grove, we had to work around them poles.
Yeah.
Same deal here. We're going to have to work around them poles.
Well,
I told them that room's maybe 3,500 square or 35,000 square feet, not 60 because of all the poles.
Yeah.
So trying to get them to bring their rates down is what I was doing.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do. I told them my numbers, and we're going to see if it works.
Awesome.
But there's plenty of parking.
Free parking.
Free parking. It used to be the old, what building was it? The old Dish Network building. They bought it and they remodeled it.
Okay. So are the hotel, the room is in the hotel? It's not like.
Yeah, it was the hotel leased it to them for years, and now they took it back over, and so they remodeled it all. It's really I don't want to release the video yet. I did take a video of it until I know we got the room.
Yeah.
But I did take a video of it. It's really a really nice room, and guess what? It's carpet all the way through.
Yay!
No concrete.
Yay!
Yeah, that'll be easier on the feet and legs.
They're going to get me a count of how many 8-foot tables they really have. They got plenty of 6-foot tables, so they're going to count the 8-foot tables, and that's the way we're going to go. If not, I got a company there in Tulsa I can rent 8-foot tables, but that will affect the cost they can charge me.
Well, this is how you do that. This is how you do that. People like me that would be okay with 6-foot tables, give them the options.
Well, the thing is, we've always had 8-foot tables at the Grove Show. The first year we didn't. I mean, I could go to a corner and call it, and there's a lot of shows like that where we give them an 8 and 6-foot. That would give plenty of 8-foots out on the floor. But your straight tables should be 8-foot. So I need to get their count, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Well,
thank you, Wendy. Wendy just gave us $4.99 super chat. Love this coin community.
Hey, Mike, did that kid come up to you at the other show and ask you if he could keep his vest?
No, yeah, I bet he kept it.
Oh, well, one of them came up to me and asked me, and I said, well, you have to talk to Mike about that.
Because we told them all they need to turn him in, but I think that one tall kid, we never got his back.
He wanted it really bad. I guess that makes
oh, shoot. And you already got the check. I need to pay you for them. That's what I was not on your check that I sent you.
For what?
For them vests.
Oh my gosh, they were so cheap, Mike. That's my contribution.
No, I don't expect you to put out. I mean,
they were very good.
I did the cost if I do fight them to get the money. My corporate lawyer charges $450 an hour. And it could cost as much as they owe me. So I'm just going to drop it and let them keep the money that they stole from me and just move on to the next deal.
Well, that's a good deal with your lawyer because mine's $600 an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I retain him. We've been doing business with him for years. I remember when I first got back here, he was only charging me $275. And inflation goes up, interest rates goes up.
Really?
They give me the same number I give some people. I got to pay for this building.
Yeah,
we give them a retainer. We give ours a retainer, so nobody else can come in town and hire them. Because they're the best in Delaware County.
I've had mine for 17 years. I do the same. I have them on a retainer.
Yeah, it's good to have a good one in the back pocket because sometimes these guys try to sue you and they go, "Oh, I'll get the best," and then they realize they can't get them because Mid-America's already retained them.
Yeah, with us, we have to go to him for workers' comp claims a lot of times.
Oh, I got to show you something, Mike. You haven't seen
Get them involved with our workers' comp claims.
When I had a truck company, but I had a different lawyer because I had a truck company in Michigan. I used to have to do that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But in some cases, if you don't win that case and that person gets awarded, say, $1 million claim or whatever, it puts a hurting on your workers' comp insurance company. And then they start thinking about, well, maybe we're not going to carry this guy. Maybe we're going to shut this person down and not.
That's cool. Is that silver?
Yes, 1.5.
You haven't shipped it yet?
Huh?
You haven't shipped it yet?
Shipped it.
Well, yeah.
No. This was a gift to me. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah. Soon, I was going to gamble with you.
Yeah.
Play roulette.
Ron Wilson gave you that, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh, so that one ain't for sale. Darn it.
It's not going anywhere. It's mine.
Well, now I know when I come to visit, I know where it's sitting at.
Yeah.
I leave the money lay on there.
I think that's really cool, though. I had
really
seen it, but I didn't get to get it. Someone else got it, and then
I just saw Shelly in the background. Good morning, Shelly.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shelly. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get this done so next week I can start printing out the new applications because guess what? We also get our dates with this one.
We also did our date. We got dates.
Yeah, remember I made the date for the end because that's if I had to stay at the conference at the convention center, that's the only dates they give me.
Right.
But the Marriott would give me them dates that I want.
Oh, awesome.
Good
That is
morning, Linda.
It'll
awesome.
be like the 6th of June was when the show will start.
Hey, do I need to bring extension cords to the Tyler show?
Why would you have to bring extension cords?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if I don't know.
I'm gonna bring extension cords, but
So you'll have enough?
I always have enough.
Mhm.
Yep, for my lights and everything else. Yeah. Are you coming?
To Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Char and I are thinking about going to Pennsylvania now, though.
You better not. Yeah, if you have me on, if you have a badge for me, so I can get in with. You know.
Yeah, I already put you on the table.
Yeah.
It's already
But,
done.
no. Yeah.
They said they was going to charge you $150 when you got there, though. I don't know what that was for.
It's really for being on your table. He'll probably say, "I remember her from last year." You can scratch that, girl.
Now, Tyler Boys, they're pretty good guys. They're
Yeah,
trying to get me to help. They want to move into a bigger venue. But they're trying to get me. I don't think I can get Silver, even though, you know, Silver Seeker and I go way back. I don't know if I can get him to come down there and do that show. They want to move it, advertise him and Rob and a few other guys that are bigger on the YouTube channels.
yeah, the big wheels.
Yeah, I told him, I said, we'll see. I said, but it does happen. It's going to cost you. I expect free tables.
Yeah.
So where are you lining up the new show for next year you're talking about?
The Marriott. Oh, and you know, it's pretty sad, but they have RV parking there. Is that sad or what?
I'm telling
The
you.
Marriott at what city? What town?
Tulsa.
Oh, in Tulsa. Okay, so we're going to Tulsa again. All right. I'm just trying to make my plans for next year.
I could bring my RV, my horse trailer with the living quarters if I knew how to drive it.
Hey, leave your horses at home.
I'm not bringing the horses, but the back is.
If you bring the horses, Char might get on it and ride it into the building.
No, I might. If I brought anything, it'd be the mules and the wagon. You know, I have one of those big old. What do you call them? What is
You know how long it'll take you if you ride that mule and wagon in?
Ooh, yeah, a long time. I'd have to start now.
I can see Paula now in the reins going, does this thing go any faster? Does this thing go any faster?
You know, those are
The
really
good
smart.
part about it, at the 1st of June, it's a little cooler than the end of June.
Yes.
So, you know, it will be in our 70s, usually 70s, 80s, not 100 degrees, 110.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Son, did you, Kyle? Oh, you already picked up your breakfast? Good. Okay.
So what day is the 12th on? Is that Thursday or Friday?
The 12th.
Of August.
It's on a Saturday.
It's on a Saturday? They have set up on Saturday?
So when does the show start then? She's talking about Tyler, Texas show. I thought it started on the 10th, but we were at check. I'm sneaking in my breakfast, guys.
Okay, I gotta check that out because I got something wrong here.
And when did you
Surely
when did you send you another
Saturday.
We're checking in Thursday.
Okay, checking in Thursday. Okay. I think I have to take my sister to the airport Thursday.
Let's start a hitchhike.
Yeah, really. Because I think she's coming, I think she's leaving Thursday, so I may not be there till Friday.
Well, dealer's setup is noon to 6 on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, I may not show up until Friday then. I don't know.
That's fine.
I got to see
Just
how.
tell your sister to just do like this. Somebody might pick her up.
I know. I know she's really cute. I could do that. Somebody would pick her up.
That'll be your luck. It'll be some guy that likes guys and throws Pepsi at her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or Budweiser.
Well, hey, if they throw a Budweiser, I'm gonna stick my hand up and I'm gonna dump it out.
But she's really she.
I used to like Budweiser until they did that commercial.
I know, me too. Well, I did never like it, but I used to like the company. Not anymore, though. They're on my bad list.
Yeah, I don't even drink Michelob or anything anymore.
But then so is Target and a few other places.
Yeah, I know. Disney.
It is what it is.
That's right.
Yeah. So where is the Tyler coin show the same place it was last year?
For this round.
Yeah.
They're talking about moving it.
Hmm.
I'll be meeting with them when I get down there.
Yeah.
You got a sweet talk me to get them to help.
'Cause I've got to figure out how to get there. Can't be too hard.
Bradley says,
Just like the Jonesboro boys, it's going to take them a little bit of this to get me to move.
Mhm.
It don't take much. Just give me a free table. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not asking for $1 million, but if I got to do the work, I want to be paid a little bit for it.
Yeah, free table would be nice, huh? I hear you.
hey, Ida, you know that little outhouse and cowboy that Bradley made?
Yeah.
He put in chat, he says, I'm thinking about taking it to Pawn Stars here in Vegas to see if he can get it on TV.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Says TV again.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
I didn't know they were still open. I thought they closed. Or they just got rid of the TV show or something.
Hey,
Pawn Stars.
No, they're open. You just got to pay to get in. You got to stand in a long line, pay to get in.
Oh,
really?
I've known them guys for a little while. Rick's a pretty good guy, except for now he's letting a lot of that go to his head.
yeah, they shut down the show, didn't they? That they had?
Yeah, the show's done.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, everything's repeats now.
Hey, Bradley. Is Bradley still in chat?
Well, he was. Yeah.
Bradley, you're still in there. I want to talk about getting you to make me one of these in silver. A little tiny cowbell.
Yeah, I don't want you to
Ring my bell.
Isn't that cute?
It is.
Wouldn't that be cute in silver?
Is that made out of copper? No, I
It
think
is.
it's better in gold.
It's copper. Well, I can't afford gold. I can barely, maybe, I don't even know if I can.
We got some 10-ounce bars we can melt down.
Yeah, of gold.
Wow.
I could send him a
Want me
10
to go get one to show you it again?
of silver.
And
No,
Ida, is that one that you can tie around the cow's neck type?
I guess you could if you had a tiny cow.
Tiny cow. Well, maybe that's one for calves.
Here you go. We take something like this out of one of them.
Oh, whoa! Yeah,
That's all.
buddy. Yeah.
I sent out 2 trays of gold today.
Wow.
Heck no, you ain't gonna melt all them and make a cowbell out of them. Are you crazy?
We can make one big cowbell out of them.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Mike, I want your opinion on this, okay? I think you might have done already told me.
We got a lot of old gold and new gold in there. There's a total of about 26 ounces of gold here in this tray.
I like the old gold better than the new gold.
Well, I got about 20 of them in this tray.
I like the pre-33 indents.
Well, I got them in the other tray, and I got about 8 slab ones out there.
Wow.
But now we get into Char's box, we can have some really good times with that stuff. She collects all the stuff that's worth a little bit more. She collects the better date stuff.
Ah. That
And
woman, what's she doing?
Bradley says that you gave him one. He's making one in silver.
Oh, cool.
He says,
Miss
Miss Ida, I
you give
have
him one gold, he'll make you one in silver.
Yeah. I don't know about that now. I'm afraid I can't afford that. It's going to be hard for me to afford the silver one. I can't imagine the gold one.
That's a pretty piece that came in. It's got diamonds and everything in it.
It is pretty, but then the coin's no good anymore.
The coin is still nice.
Well, you might as well just throw it away now.
This is only, we're selling this thing for only $5,000.
Yeah. Well, you might as well just throw it
You
away.
got about 2 ounces of gold in just that bezel. It's a heavy little piece. I can't believe that little old lady said she used to wear it and sold it to me.
It will be weighing her down, wouldn't it?
I bet she had a strong neck when she was younger. Because I won't even wear it. It's too heavy. And you got to have a heavy chain for it. So there you got the chain too, which we bought the chain and all. We got the whole deal.
Daryl.
You should have. You should have.
We broke the chain away because I had a guy that wanted to buy just the chain.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was a heavy rope chain.
Yeah.
Heavier than what I would wear. I felt when I did put it on just to check it out, I felt like Mr. T.
Well, I've been talking to some dealers, and they do not like the idea of a mystery box of gold, not knowing what's in it. They want to know what's in the box, and then they'll bid on it.
No, that takes away then everybody knows. Then you got guys that can know the real value. No, they got to go for it. I'm willing to bid on it.
Yeah, and that's like saying that you have to know what's in what's those boxes that they're selling with
mystery boxes. You don't know what's in them. You don't know what you're going to get.
Right, exactly. You don't know what you're going to get, but you spend the money.
But would you throw in, if not knowing what's in that box, would you throw in something? Well, I know you do. You're going to anyway. But if not knowing what's in that box or how much
we've already agreed that we're going to let them know the total weight of the gold in the box.
Oh, that's how we're going to do it. The total weight.
Yeah, we was going to give them the total weight of the gold. We're not going to tell them what's in it, but I can almost guarantee you. And looking at Chief's coin, what I'm going to give you, it's worth more than weight of gold. So,
okay, so we're just going to give them the weight of it.
They will have the weight of gold, and if they got a problem with that, that's all right. I get to buy it cheap, or Chief gets to buy it cheap. One of us is going to get to buy it cheap.
That's right.
I was trying to figure out how we would tell them.
You can't if you tell them exactly what's in it. You're going to have guys whipping out the gray sheets, going to see what they can do. They might as well went to an auction. And
it's like the silver box where we say it's got 47 ounces of silver in it.
Right.
Well, yeah, and that's what you're going to say on the gold. There's an equivalent of 7 ounces gold, equivalent of 8 ounces gold, whatever it is. Once we get done with it.
Yeah, I can see that. I thought it was going to be a total mystery.
Right. Exactly.
No, we're not doing the total mystery like they do on the boxes. In them boxes, you don't know what you're getting. You're just bidding on them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being, if they know the weight of it.
Well, we already said that.
Well, but I didn't understand that.
Well, that's why we're clarifying it now, dear. We're the only two that's
you know what the problem is? You've been talking to Paula and Angel too much, and you're starting to float just like they do.
Listen, I will never float like they do.
Mike, don't do that when I got a mouthful of coffee. I just choked on my coffee from that one.
Okay, Wendy says, Chief, can you ask Ida if I have 2 entries? 2 entries in what?
For the best of the best bar, she has sent you 2 $4.99 super chats this morning.
Oh, I didn't see any super chats.
So I'm glad you said something because I'm getting ready to tell her you need to.
You do have them.
Give Wendy 2 spots for the best of the best bar. Are you still doing that every month?
Yep, you got it. Until I run out of bars.
Okay, you're on the list, Wendy.
So, Wendy, you are in there.
I meant to say something about that, and then we kind of got sidetracked there a little
Yeah, well, I'll give you one job. One job. Thank you, Wendy, for the super chats.
You can take it out of my salary.
Do you know that my wife likes your T-shirt so much? Yesterday, she wore it to work on our first day in and wore it all day. The best of the best T-shirt.
Really?
Awesome.
She
Awesome.
dressed down instead of up. She wore the T-shirt.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean she dressed down?
She didn't wear a nice. She usually wears a nice blouse and everything, dresses nice because we are a business. She just said it's too hot. I'm wearing shorts and I'm wearing a T-shirt. That's what she said. She pulled out the best of the best T-shirt and wore it all day.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she was advertising.
Good job.
I'm wearing the one.
I've been passing out flyers. Some guys are taking snapshots of them, and so they remind them on their phone. They put a reminder.
I think we're going to have to change the date to the 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Well, we're playing it by ear, but you already got the 16th on there. You can't move a date early. You might be able to stretch a date back.
Yeah.
That's what confuse a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the very first day, then you're probably going to lose half of your bidders.
Why?
Because they won't know about it. We're going to slide it in there. It wasn't on their flyer. These guys are taking snapshots of the flyers.
Oh.
But see, on the 16th, what you can do is say, okay, guys, we got so much stuff here. We're going to have to extend it out a day or two longer.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to, I'm sure we're going to do that.
You just can't go backwards. You can go, you can go forward, but you can't go backwards because even me, I would get confused. Wait a minute. I didn't know about that. Because I took a snapshot. These guys are taking snapshots of the flyers. So I still got a little bitty stack. I'm taking to St. Charles with me.
All right. Well, take them with you and do it.
I'll be in St. Charles. And this poor little tray will be emptied. I got one dealer wants to buy everything in that tray. I told him if I can still got them left.
I can tell you what, those dealers better come through is all I got to say.
Well, and I'm going to hand out a bunch at the Orlando Fun Show if I make it to the Fun Show in January. I'll
be there. I'll be there. I put them on my table. Let guys come by.
Yeah, exactly.
They better be donating to it.
But I'll make sure I have enough to put on my table and to put out there on the table out there in case people don't make it by my table. Because that is a big show.
Yep.
It sure is.
If we can get those dealers to donate now instead of just taking snapshots, we'll be good.
Well, that's what I'm telling guys. I mean, we already had one dealer. It wasn't a whole bunch of stuff, but they donated them proof sets and stuff. I mean, it's everything counts. Okay, guys. I mean, it don't matter if you give $1 or if you give $100. Everything counts and everything is appreciated for this. This is a very good cause. That's why I believe in it. That's why I joined up with you guys on it. I'm a real believer in this, and so I'm going to push it as hard as I can.
Well, you know what? This is probably the best charity out there, that, as far as I'm concerned. I really believe it is.
I do believe that too. But there is other charities out there. But we can only help so many people.
Yeah, I'll put it on the top 5 list. Is what I would do.
Yeah,
because
there's other charities I believe in too, and I do donate to other charities.
Yeah, me too.
I really believe that if I do good to others, that one day it'll come back to me. So that's why I try to do what I can.
There's a new charity called the SheShop.
Yeah, I heard of that. And I heard that they're doing so good that they're going to give back to Mid-America.
Oh, you heard that, did you? Wow. I can't imagine that.
Mid-America, they felt so sorry for Mid-America working their butt off for this last show that they felt like they'd donate.
Hey, I helped for what little bit I did.
I know. We got it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to reach out to dealers and everything. We got to give Shar a little more help out there. She got stuck out there almost the whole time, and that's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted her to be able to go around and visit, and she didn't get that chance really. So I am going to, the thing is her family won't drive all the way to Tulsa from Grove. But I have no idea when they will get a venue built here again. So, the chances of it coming back to Grove, I don't think it's going to happen.
Well,
the chances of us rotating it that's something we got to look at. We might rotate it around
Absolutely.
in different states and different areas.
Yeah. But you're right. We gotta make sure that um Shar gets, you know, the opportunity to do what she wants to do too, not just sit at the table.
Yeah, count me.
She was needing help out there signing people in.
Yeah.
Yeah, count me in for helping out Shar at that front door next year.
Well, I appreciate it. I seen you out there sitting with her, Chief, and I appreciate that. But we need to let her have a break, let her move around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Count me in, buddy.
And guys, the video I made, that they got a kitchen area in there. They're going to cut a hole in the wall, and they're going to make a like a little cafeteria thing for inside our room for the show. If we get it at the Marriott, they're reaching out to do different stuff for us.
Well, that's cool.
That is very cool.
So,
And I bet you we don't have to pay $20 a breakfast or more.
well, no, you have to pay for breakfast there.
20. Denise and I paid $62 for our breakfast.
I think it's about $17 there at most Marriotts. They are, but it's a really nice breakfast. It actually has a breakfast bar where they cook you omelets and everything else, all in that money. Fresh bacon, not crap like before.
See, I don't mind paying it if I know up front, but I don't want to pay that kind of money for a continental breakfast.
But, I'm also shooting for them in a way you could say we're getting it for it. I'm shooting for them to give me $99 rooms. They're looking into it. So really, stop to think about that because we was paying $119. You're paying less and you're getting a lot better breakfast.
Yeah, yeah.
But guys, they have 386 rooms at this hotel, and there's other hotels around it. They're giving me on the deal. We asked for 80 to start off.
Didn't we exceed that though?
We exceeded that. They wouldn't give me any more rooms at the other hotel.
Yeah.
But the good part about it is, this is what I tell people: once we get these lock-ins and stuff, try to book as early as you can, because if we need more rooms, then I can ask for more before they rent them out to just the public. So we always ask you guys to get in there and book early, because at the Best Western, that whole place was filled up 6 months before the show. I had all you guys already booked in there.
Yeah.
That's here in Grove. So, and guys, they didn't have enough room. They had 126 rooms, and we booked the whole thing up.
Wow. Well, I think if we do enough advertising,
this is what they're willing to give me to start off, 80.
Yeah.
But they said if we need more, they get. That's the way big hotels do. They don't want to cram everything down in you. And just remember, Mid-America, that's how we get the better rates, is we pay for the rooms in advance. We pay them on our credit card, and then they take it off as you guys check in.
Wow, do you get frequent flyer miles?
Well, that's okay. We do it, but then we pay it off real quick, so we use our 5%, so we make 5% off that, and that's where we make our money back.
Well, that helps a little bit, doesn't it?
So far, knock on wood, I have not got stuck where I eat these rooms, but it can happen.
Yeah, we won't let it happen. We'll get you advertising out there and get it going.
We won't let that happen.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
we're just telling everybody, and we're going to tell the dealers, get in there, book early. I'm hoping they get me my answer today. That way tomorrow I come in and say, Miss Ida, we got the venue. We're in.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah,
they were very impressed with Charlene and I. My wife went with me this round. This is the first time she's ever went to one of these meetings. It was a little overwhelming for her. But,
what's not to be impressed by that?
She sees there's a little work in it. You got to know how to talk to these people. I mean,
she is awesome.
She wanted to know more about it, and that's good. So I really appreciate her. I thank her. I even took her to Saltgrass for lunch.
Wow, aren't you good?
Yeah, well, I mean, she came with me and she helped me out. We
Oh,
didn't get asked all the questions because she got a little bit dizzy because she's got to eat at a certain time, and we went longer than we thought, so I had to cut the meeting short. And I told her, do what you can, and anything else that we have, we'll finish it over the internet
well,
because I can do a stream with her and just run through it.
yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Well, we'll make sure it gets out there because we, you know,
But once we know we got it, that's when I'm going to let you guys know because it'll take them a week or two to get them into the system, get the system set up, so we have like a little code thing, so everybody knows what it is. So as once we know, it's going to be a week or two before we can start booking the rooms. But
yeah,
I'm telling everybody, we got almost a year to book all these rooms. Let's book them and let's see if we need more.
and
The
the table,
hotel's willing to work with us once we get this going.
the
They
table,
have a really nice bar venue, okay, and everything. So that, you know, if you guys decide you want a drink or something, even during the show, it's open. You go out there in the hall, get you a drink, come back in the room. They said you can carry it in and out, so they won't have the liquor in our room, but right outside the room. That way, I don't have to pay for a bartender and stuff.
yeah, we don't want you to do that.
Yeah, well, the bartenders ain't cheap.
No, 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 no.
$1,500 for a bartender.
But then again, you know, we'll just get a suite, and we can all just take our bottles and
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a in the one lounge that opens at like 5, I think it is. It opens at 5. It actually has 2 pool tables, dartboard. It's actually a bar and grill.
they have a slot machine.
Uh,
Do they have a slot machine?
down the street.
Oh well, but not in the bar, huh?
No. You know, other states do that. Oklahoma really don't put them in gas stations and stuff like that. I mean,
Well,
you stop it because it's Indian owned, but you know, like a regular gas station, unless it's Indian owned, they can't do it.
well, we'll make it happen. Whatever we need to do to get this going and get the word out to everybody.
But
And
we
get
her
people
and I
to,
got to go over there. We hope everybody gets their application in as soon as they can, so we can get a count and see how many tables we really need to set up.
yes,
And the reason why we definitely have to do it this year, I mean, everybody needs to be paid 30 days for a show, so I know exactly how many tables I really need in that room, so we can set it up right. We
yeah,
did get that this last round, and the results of it, we had 21 dealers didn't show up. Part of it was because they eat, and it kind of made a cluster. We had a lot of empty space. I don't want that again next year.
no,
I mean,
Yeah.
we will have a lot of empty space because of how big this room is. It's bigger than the room we was in.
hmm
But we're gonna only bring the tables out to as far as we can. We might have a bunch of empty space in the back, but no tables will be set up.
you
And
know,
then
Mike, I'm starting to
round
get.
tables over there by the eating area, so you guys can sit down over there and have your drink and eat and everything if you want your lunch. Yeah.
I'm starting to get more people on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, getting interested in stuff like this too. Um, Shane Wise has sent me a ton of stuff for the St. Jude's, and I've been talking to some of them about going to coin shows. So maybe I can get them to switch over, you know, to be interested too.
And you, Miss Ida, you got to learn to put your stuff inside a case. I mean, you just can't trust people anymore.
Yeah, so I find out.
Rent an extra case if you need to, and just put everything in a case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you notice, Mid America never puts anything on the table because it seems like every big show somebody loses something,
Yeah.
and I don't want that to happen to you again.
And
Well,
also, there's going to be enough of us around. Don't leave yourself alone at your table. Have one of us sit with you at your table. Have 2 people at your table, Ida. So if you have to go digging through your tubs and stuff, there's
Yeah,
someone
that
watching your
usually,
table.
yeah, they'll be less likely because You know, even at the A&A last year when they held it in Chicago, a guy lost 3 boxes of coins just like that because they kind of set him up. He was by himself. One guy said, "Oh, can I see this box?" And then the other guy spread it a little farther over. "Can I look at that box?" Then all of a sudden, somebody stuck their head around the corner and asked him to look at the box. While he was carrying that box over, the other 2 took off running with the boxes.
Exactly.
And nobody stopped him. That's what was crazy. And then because he went and he got nervous and started to chase him, he set the box down, and the guy that stuck he just walked right off with the other box. He lost over $100,000 worth of coins.
Well, I know after that happened to Ida, Frostbite and I and a couple others, we talked about, hey, let's keep a close eye over there with Ida.
Yeah, that really aggravated me and pissed me off because that would have been something I would have bought from you. It's gold.
Yeah, I looked at it first thing. As soon as I walked up to her table when I got there, I said, oh.
I mean, it's a commem. It's 90% gold, but it's still gold.
Exactly.
That's right. Well,
it still was around $500, you know. That's what you got.
Yeah. There'll be enough of us there where we'll keep you from getting, ripped again.
Well, that was my own fault. Like Mike said, I should.
No, it's not your fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Don't ever think it's your fault. It's some moron decided he could take advantage of you. And I'm going to tell you, there was one guy in your deal that kept coming back and forth with bags, and we finally told him, the security guy stopped me, and we told him, you have to not carry them bags in, not anymore. So what did he do? He brought in clear plastic bags, and we could see that. But then right after that, he left. So we don't know if he was involved. I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just saying we was trying to avoid, because he wasn't the only one that got hit in that room. But the bad part is it hit the YouTube community, not the dealers, because they were smarter than that. They all had their stuff inside their cases.
Yeah, that's why I said, I learned. But
well, we do not want that to happen again. You're too nice of a person for that to happen to, and I hate people that feel like they can take advantage of people like that.
Exactly.
Well, like I say, just I should have. I guess I should have just paid more attention, or I don't know. My thought is somebody's going to steal something. They need it more than I do.
And a lot of us think like that, but in the same reality, we got to stop thinking like that. People like that makes people in the coin business look bad when they got to steal. We do, and the reason why we do that sign in early is because we want to make sure that we catch, because there's guys in the community I know are thieves, and I won't allow them into the show. I don't want them even on my floor.
You mean you already knew who they are?
Oh yeah, we know some of the guys.
Wow.
And they don't get to come in the show. We won't allow it. We won't allow them in.
Wow. Okay.
Even though it's a public place, it's a business that put it on. We have the right. They think we don't. We have the right to decline anybody coming through that door. And once we do, the security guys escort them out.
That's
They're a
awesome.
police officer. I mean, people think, oh, it's a public place, I can come on in. No, it's not true. We rented that venue. We're a business. We set up a business in there. And so therefore, it's not really a public place, even though it's open to the public.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that's
More
true.
people who read the law, they'd understand that.
I wouldn't have thought that you could, keep anybody out, but that's.
Oh, yes, we can. We can. We have the right to decline them coming in.
That's awesome.
And that's to help protect you guys, but there's still that guy that gets by.
Yeah, I got a couple of people I would like to be declined to come in.
Well, I'm gonna have to. It's already almost 9:30, so I'm gonna have to call this quits.
Yeah, it's time for us to get going too.
Yeah, me too.
But anyway,
We're ready to unlock the doors, so.
I'm hoping that things work out and you can give us some good news tomorrow.
I'm hoping so too. We're shooting for it. All right, guys.
We'll see.
Yeah. Don't forget to go get your 5-ouncer out of the post office.
Yeah, I'll send somebody over there here in just a minute.
Char, have a good day.
It'll have
That might be the person I sent.
It'll have Edward Jacobs on the return address.
And I have what?
It'll have Edward Jacobs on the return
Okay.
address.
All right. That'll work. Thank
Okay.
you, Chief. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Ida, for having me. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for sticking around. Y'all have a blessed day.
Have a great day, Mike.
Okay.
Love you guys.
You
Guys,
too, Char. You too. Have a great day.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. You know, we love you. I hope you enjoyed the penny battle. That was kind of fun. Even though I didn't win. But anyway, it was fun. And don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. Yeah, I'm hoping that people will start talking about the St. Jude's and get that going too. And if you have a channel, you know, you can always start a wallet for the St. Jude's and let your people know about it. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. And we will see you tomorrow. And we'll be back at trivia, Roseanne, in case you're still in here. Anyway, love you guys. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Love y'all. Bye-bye. Have a great
Bye.
day. Be safe.
Bye, Chief.
Bye-bye.